What's up, everyone? It is John here, and I want to talk about some news on iRacing. Now, I was gonna, obviously, this channel is based on for NASCAR iRacing and the motorsports games for their console games for NASCAR. However, there has been a kind of a new development coming out of iRacing that, and I'll put it on the screen here, that the World of Outlaws will be making a long-awaited return to PlayStation and Xbox in the fall of 2022, thanks to a partner between the series iRacing and its studio, Monster Games. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, we've had Monster Games do NASCAR. It was not that good. I mean, I guess at the end they were getting a little bit better, but still wasn't the best. However, they didn't have a good secret weapon called iRacing, right? Now, I'm not saying iRacing is going to be a full develop, like it's going to be hands on with this thing 100%. They're gonna be like the publisher, right? In that sense. But here's the thing about iRacing. Now, I think this is really the truth. They're not gonna release a game that's that crappy. All right, I mean, look at what iRacing does every season. Anytime there is a glitch, anytime there's something wrong in iRacing, there's a patch almost every month to fix something. And if they really want to be serious about getting into consoles, they have to take everything seriously. So look, I'm not gonna go fully support them 100% yet. But I will say this. Once we start seeing trailers and stuff, and hopefully they will have trailers, and I'm assuming they will. Trailers and gameplay and things like that. And I see that maybe there is potential. I will go ahead and I will get this game. Now, I won't have any gameplay or anything up for it. But I will give you my honest opinion about it. And then see if this means that potentially iRacing could get into the development of making console games for off mode. Okay, because here's the thing. I don't think they're going to make much of an online system for this because they already got iRacing, right? And you don't really want to take away too much from iRacing. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be super sim-like. I think there is going to be some kind of archaic, physics in it. I really do believe that. So it's kind of hard to say that, go ahead and buy something that may not be 100% authentic, like in the sense of physics. And here's the thing: when it comes to console systems, still, it's very, very hard still to get real, true physics, right? Compared to what if you do on a computer. I'm not saying it's not impossible. I think it's still difficult. I mean, if you look at Forza, you look at Project Cars, you look at what other games? I mean, there's so many other racing games out there that has really good physics that could easily blow away the stuff they might do. But all I'm saying is that I think that as iRacing, they just don't want to take away from iRacing, right? All I can think of is this is going to be an offline basis thing. There's going to be no online, or if there is, it's very low base. Maybe only maybe 15 people can play on it. You don't want to take people away from iRacing, because if you can make the console games better, well, obviously they're cheaper, right? Yeah, you have to wait every year for a new game to come out and new stuff, but still, a lot of people would rather pay $60 or so, maybe a little more, but maybe $60 at least on a console game versus spending $100 a subscription for iRacing plus the tracks, right? And especially if you're just going to do dirt racing or NASCAR or whatever. So you don't really want to say, oh, hey, by the way, guys, how about we'll make it online for you. You don't have to worry about iRacing. Well, that's going to find the purpose of having iRacing. Again, it's not gonna be 100%. I know the physics won't probably be the best, but still, people would prefer consoles over doing iRacing if, especially if it's cheaper. So I am excited to see what they can do with this. If it plays out what I'm thinking, potentially this is something the future of what NASCAR can have. And I guess I'll get into that a little bit here, that if it does work, okay, then I think the motorsports company, there's been some ugly rumors, or I don't say rumors, I guess it's been pretty true, about some financial problems, stock problems, and it looks like they're going in the tank fast. And if this is the case, we are once again screwed out of a NASCAR game. And so I think we could potentially see NASCAR go back to Monster Games, but in this case under the umbrella of iRacing. And an iRacing can then do what they want to do to make a career mode. And now, since Monster Games, I'm going to get them confused. Monster Games has the idea, or at least they've had NASCAR. They have they're understanding what fans want, and then with the support of iRacing, maybe, just maybe. But again, this is too early to tell. It may not even happen for at least another maybe 2 to 3 years. Who knows? But we'll see. But I'm if this works out, and this is all speculation right now, but if this game pays off by having a really good career mode, season mode, or whatever, maybe a slight kind of online system, maybe, just maybe, maybe they can get NASCAR back. I'm trying to say, I keep getting mixed up. I want to say motorsports because that's stuck in my head. Monster Games, there we go. Maybe Monster Games get NASCAR back, and maybe, just maybe, but we'll find out here. Guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this game, what you think this game could be like. Do you think this could mean that NASCAR comes back to Monster Games, or do you think they're staying with motorsports games? Let me know. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button if you're new to this channel and want to get the latest in NASCAR gaming news between iRacing and whatever they decide to do over in motorsports games for that game. Consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.